All right, first off, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. That's all honor and glory to the Most High God through His Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, and of course the Holy Spirit, man. Right? Coming at you with another live, cold cut, man. Pretty much, this topic is called "Learn Your Heritage or Die," man. Right? So you can either learn your heritage, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, or you can die in these last days with the heathen, man. Right? Because you know what? If you're not doing your heritage, then you falling in the heritage of the heathen, man. Right? And I always do a video around this time of year on the same principles every year, man, because this time of year, a lot of our people are taking in the ways of the heathen, and they're not taking in the ways of their heavenly Father. They're not taking in the ways of the one Creator, man. Right? Some people are deceived to believe that they're following in the ways of the heavenly Father, and some people, they just don't give a damn, man. And either way it go, you either gonna learn your heritage or die, man. Right? And that's straight like that. Let me get the book of Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4, the classic, man.
Jeremiah 17 and verse 4. Book of Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. Even thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Right? So you see, the Most High, Salaki, the Most High already said that he was going to discontinue us from our heritage. Meaning what? We don't know our heritage. We don't know our ways, our four ways and our byways, right? And he said we kindled a fire in him, man, with anger, man, right? Because we serving other gods. We doing things that are not conducive to worshiping the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, right? Go ahead.
Which shall burn forever.
Right, read on.
Thus saith Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from Yahweh.
You see that? Cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm, man. And your arm represents your works, man. Right? You making flesh what determines your works, your actions, the ways you live, the ways you go. Right? You feel like it's pleasing to celebrate the ways of the heathen. You feel like it's pleasing to celebrate the ways of the other nations, man. Right? And and this is not a new thing. This is something that our ancestors have been doing for years. Our ancestors always wanted to follow the ways of the heathen, not the ways of the Lord. Right? But the Lord said, what? Cursed be the man that trusted in man. So you trust in the ways of man. You trust in the understanding of men. Right? You don't trust in the understanding of the scriptures. Your heart is departed from the Lord. The Lord says not to celebrate these pagan days. Give me Jeremiah 10. The Lord says not to celebrate these pagan days. Right? The Lord says not to do it. But you want to believe it's okay to do it because you want to satisfy yourself, or you want to satisfy men. You want to satisfy a family member, your father. You want to satisfy a family member, your mother. You want to satisfy a family member, your sister, your cousin, your auntie. You want to say, well, I get that you're not supposed to do it, but this is when me and my family gather together. I get that you're not supposed to do it, but I want to be around my family. Well, the Lord said what, man? The Lord said, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, man. Your heart is departing from the Lord because you trusting in the fact that if you don't go celebrate Christmas, your damn daddy gonna be mad at you. Your damn mama gonna be mad at you. Your damn auntie gonna be mad at you. Man, what the hell with that, man? You gonna make the Lord mad at you rather than your damn earthly father, your earthly friends, man? That's madness. That's foolish. That's foolish as hell, man. Right? Go ahead and read that.
Jeremiah 10. Hear ye the word which Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen, with the axe. They dig it with silver and with gold.
That's plain. That's plain. That's plain. There's no way around it. That's plain. The Lord is telling you not to deal with Christmas, man. Right? To go along with the history that's behind Christmas. There's no way that you can say that's Christ's birthday. We understand when Christ was born that the inn was full in Jerusalem. The inn is a lodging place. Meaning what? The inn is full in Jerusalem because it was at the time of the Passover. Passover, it comes at the beginning of the year. And the beginning of the year, pursuant to the Bible, is when there's life everywhere, man. Where there's new life being sprung about. So that would be in March or April, man. Right? So there's no way in hell that Christ could have been born December 25th, man. And nowhere in the Bible does it tell you to worship birthdays. And we're going to cover that too, man. Nowhere in the Bible does it tell you to worship birthdays. Lord not dealing with birthdays, man. Right? But you want to be like everybody else. You want to follow your people into death, man. Right? Give me the book of 1 Samuel chapter 8. Right? 1 Samuel chapter 8 and start at verse 18. Shalom, King.
1 Samuel 8 and 18. And it reads, and ye shall cry out in that day because of your king, which ye shall have chosen you, and Yahweh will not hear you in that day. Nevertheless, the people refused to obey the voice of Samuel.
You see that? Samuel was a prophet of the Lord, sent to warn the people not to be like the other nations and ask for a king. Samuel was a prophet, same way the men of the Lord are set up now, warning our people not to follow the ways of the other nations and keep pagan holidays, warning our people to turn away from their wickedness and turn into righteousness, our everlasting Father, Yahweh, man. Literally, it's the same thing, right? You being warned the same way Samuel warned the people not to do this thing, man. Right? Let's see what our ancestors said. Read on.
And they said, nay, but we will have a king over us, that we also may be like all the nations.
Be like what?
Be like all the nations.
Be like all the nations. Our people want to be like all the nations. You want to be like all the nations. The Lord didn't choose all the nations. The Lord chose Israel, man. Take solace in the fact that you are of the chosen stock and obtain righteousness and learn your heritage and keep your heritage, your foreways and your byways, your righteous high holy days, man. Right? Don't be like all the other nations, man. Don't be like our ancestors, man. What did that get us? Did that get us anything good? Did being like the other nations and following the ways of the other nations get us anything good? Our people are being shot down. They're being robbed. Hey, brother, I'm actually going to get that precept next, King. All praise to the Most High. All right? Go ahead and grab this one. Because this is exactly what the Lord is going to say to you in that day, man. This is exactly what the Lord is going to say to you in that day. You want to be like the other nations and serve these other guys, because that's what you're doing when you're dealing with this wicked ass holiday and these wicked holidays, man. You serving other gods, man. Right? Go ahead, read that.
Judges 10 and 4. And he had 30 sons that rode on 30 asses' coats.
10 and 14.
10 and 14, Salakia. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. And the children of Israel said unto Yahweh, we have sinned. Do thou...
The Lord said the point of it was the Lord said what? Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. That's what the Lord gonna say unto you, man. Right? You choosing to be like other nations, worshiping these other gods, and yes, celebrating Christmas is worshiping other gods, man. It's literally idolatry. You damn bowing down under the damn tree when you pick up a damn gift, man. You think the so-called white man set it up where a damn gift goes under the tree by accident, man? No. You damn bowing down to the tree every time you damn kind of go reach up under there and then pick up a damn gift, man. That's literally what you're doing. Your damn kids kind of can't sleep the night before Christmas, kind of tossing and turning, can't think about nothing else but getting to that damn tree, man. That's wicked as hell. They ain't waking up and praying and thanking the Lord. They kind of waking up 4 o'clock in the morning, ripping the presents open. That's clear idolatry and wickedness, man. And it don't matter if you say, well, I don't have a tree. If you partaking in this feast, if you partaking in this day, then you partaking in it, man. You can't finesse the Most High. You can't say to the Most High, you know what? I don't buy presents and I don't go under the tree and, I don't say Merry Christmas, but I just kind of show up for the family. Hey, Lord, not dealing with that. The Lord, you have an opportunity to profess the name of Yahweh before your family by saying, you know what? I don't celebrate Christmas because it's wicked and it's pagan, and I worship the Lord. You have an opportunity to literally do that, man. And you're literally denying Yahweh Shai when you show up for your so-called family, man. Give me the book of Matthew chapter 10, and I believe it's verse 34.
Matthew.
Start at 33.
Matthew 10 and 33. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven.
You see that the Yahweh Shai said, whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before the Father in heaven. So what? When you know better than keeping these pagan holidays and you decide to go keep these pagan holidays to please men, you're literally denying Yahweh Shai, man. Literally. It's not about you saying you believe in him or not. Anybody can open their mouth and say, I believe. You show that you believe by professing his works to men. When we go out there on the corners and we profess the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and we profess the works of him by saying we don't participate in this and we don't participate in that, but we keep this and we keep that via the Bible, we're literally confessing the name of the Lord, man. But when you turn your back on an opportunity to reprove people through the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, then you're literally denying Yahweh Shai before men. And he just said he's going to deny you before his Father, man. And he ain't a man that's going to lie. He's going to literally deny you before his Father. Hey, is Christmas worth that? Is Christmas literally worth that, man? Is it worth Yahweh Shai literally denying you before the Father? This is your mediator. This is the person that's going to get Yahweh to cleanse the blood off of you, man. And you literally are you that righteous? That you don't need Yahweh Shai to literally plead to the Most High for you? He's telling you now, if you don't profess his name before men, if you deny him before men, that he ain't gonna do it, man. He gonna deny you for hey, I don't know him. His blood is on him. Over what, a damn cookie? A damn gingerbread house? Some damn eggnog? Some honey glazed ham, which you shouldn't be eating no way? Some family members that you can see any other damn weekend or weekday? That's madness, man. And you don't love the Lord. You don't love the Lord if you literally decide that you're going to go partake in these things and you know it's wrong, man. And if you don't know it's wrong, we're going to show you it's wrong today. And once you know, you can't unknow, man. So you can't kind of close the laptop. No, I'm going to keep it anyway. It's on Saturday. I already made plans. Hey, Lord, not dealing with that, man. If you watch this video and it's the first time you hearing that you can't keep Christmas, hey, you can't keep it, man. The Lord not dealing with one last time spirit, man. I'm going to just keep it this one. Yeah, he brother brought out some good points, man. You know, you shouldn't keep Christmas, man. But I'm going to keep it one last time. The Lord not dealing with that, man. Right? Go ahead, King. Read on.
Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man foes shall be they of his own household.
See that? And that's plain. So he tell you what? If you deny me before men, I'm going to deny you. And if you profess me before men, I shall profess you before my Father. Then he tells you what? I didn't come to set peace, but a sword. So when you professing Yahweh Shai, it's going to cause division between you and your people. That's why the next thing he said is, I come to set a man against his father. When you profess Yahweh Shai, meaning profess his works, stand for what Yahweh Shai stand for, it's going to cause division. It ain't gonna cause unity. It's gonna cause division. It's supposed to. It's supposed to separate the righteous from the unrighteous. And if you righteous, then guess what? Yahweh Shai means more to you than your family, man. Hey, your damn daddy, your damn mama, your damn uncle, your damn cousin can't save you. Yahweh Shai can save you. You got to make that decision knowing that. Give a damn if they mad at me, man. When all hell break loose, you ain't gonna be able to call your damn uncle, man. When all hell break loose, when Jacob trouble kick off, you ain't gonna be able to call your damn daddy, man. You're gonna have to scream on the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And if you denying him, he's gonna deny you in that day. Right? Damn woman getting damn raped everywhere, kind of trying to call on the name of the Lord. Then he gonna be like, nah. Remember that time you had an opportunity to bring my name up and profess my works and you didn't? Go and let those guys deliver you. You literally chose your family over the Lord. That's your God, man. Call on your family member that you chose to go fellowship in wickedness with and see if they can deliver you out of that in that day, man. Right? Give me Matthew 12 and 48.
Book of Matthew, chapter 12 and verse 48. But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother, and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples, and said, behold my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother, and sister, and mother.
Right? So whosoever doeth the will of my Father is the same as my mother and my. He didn't say, you know, that's my mom over there. Yeah, that's his physical mom. And she was righteous. But even then, he's still like, hey, look, hey, these right here that's doing my work, man, doing the work. That's my feet. That's my people right there. That's who I fellowship with right there. Right? To hell with fellowshipping with the damn wicked, man. Right? Back to Matthew 10, King. I want to get there first, but back to Matthew 10. Make that point. Matthew 10 and 37.
Matthew 10 and 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
So what? If you choosing to keep your mouth closed and to go keep these wicked holidays and these wicked pagan rituals that you want to keep over serving the Lord and damn telling your people, hey, I ain't dealing with that, I ain't keeping that, then you love your father or your mother more than Yahweh Shai, man. He's telling you that. And what did he say? Go ahead.
And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Is not worthy. You're not worthy of the most. You're not worthy of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. So what, you better choose wisely in this thing, man. You better choose wisely. You got a couple days left. You better choose wisely. You better gird your loins up and say, hey, I'm buckled down. I'm serving the Lord. To hell with who's mad at me, man. I'm buckling down and I'm serving the Lord. Like, I don't get it. I literally don't get it, King. When I came into this thing, right? I came into this thing in November. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. I was a person that I kept Thanksgiving and Christmas that year. But I didn't know what brothers bring out now. Right? I was in the truth. I learned, hey, you know, you shouldn't be keeping such, but nobody broke it down. I just heard it. Right? But brothers be thoroughly breaking these things down, bringing out the precepts. And people will see it and still be like, yeah, nah, I'm going to keep it. I don't get it. Why? How is this simple ass, wicked ass day worth risking your salvation for? I literally don't get it.
Don't ask me, King. I'm just as confused as you.
Hey, man, it blows my mind. We're going to get back in the scriptures, but let me get to an article. I'm going to share my screen. Right? This is BibleTools.org, man. It's a lot on this, you know. You can go on there and read it for yourself. I just want to get a couple paragraphs, right? This is it says what? The real origin of Christmas goes back to ancient Babylon. It is bound up in the organized apostasy with which Satan has gripped and deceived the world these many centuries. In Egypt, it was also believed that the son of Isis, Egyptian name for Queen of Heaven, was born December 25th. Paganism celebrated with the famous birthday over most of the known world for centuries before the birth of Christ. That's plain. right? December 25th is not the birthday of Yahushua, the true Christ. The apostles in the early true church never celebrated Christ's birthday at any time. There is no command or instruction to celebrate it in the Bible. Rather, the celebrating of birthdays is a pagan, not a Christian custom, believe it or not. Thus, the ancient idolatrous Chaldean mysteries founded by the wife of Nimrod have been handed down through the pagan religions under new Christian sounding names, man. And that's plain. And that's plain, man. That's plain. Ain't no way around that, man. It's literally idolatry to celebrate Christmas. It is idolatry. It does not matter if you got a Christmas tree in your house. It doesn't matter if you got the lights up. It doesn't matter if you're giving out gifts. It is idolatry to celebrate Christmas. If you're going to the dinner, if you're going to the house, any of that, man, unless you're a kid and you got to be in the damn house, you kind of got to shut your damn door and it kind of, just do what you got to do that day. Hey, ain't no excuse to even be in the house, man. Unless you're a child that live with your parents and you ain't got no choice and you kind of shut your door in protest, you ain't even got no reason to be in the house. If you in the house and they celebrating Christmas and you're a damn adult and you got your own place especially, and you going the hell off. I don't want to hear it. Well, I kind of just went. I didn't eat nothing. I kind of went, just to be around. No. Hey, if you win, you better be kind of knocking tables off the plates off the damn table. Let's get another one, man. Right? This is Britannica, man. And these sources, these real deal sources, this ain't just any damn thing you find, man. Right? It says what? Well, I want to read it. Let's see. Right here. In Christianity, the contemporary social, religious, and intellectual world, paganism was concerned with success, and the gods were believed to be victory in war, good harvest, success in love and marriage, and sons and daughters, defeat famine, civil disorder, infertility, were recognized as signs of cultic pollution and disfavor. People look to religion, right? We just read that the celebration of Christianity, the celebration of Christmas is paganism. This is going into what paganism is, man. It says what? Paganism was concerned with success and the gods. Did not the Lord say serve no God before him, man? Right, let's get that. Give me Leviticus 20 and 3, King. Exodus 20 and 3, Salakia.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Thou shalt have no other gods before Yahweh, man. And this is plain. And it says right here, paganism was concerned with success and the gods were believed to give victory in war. It's literally telling you right here that paganism is the worship of other gods, man. So you are literally breaking one of the major commandments of the Lord, man. One of the major commandments, man. The Lord not dealing with that, man. The Lord is not dealing with that. So, hey, you got to come out of that thing, man. You got to come out of that. You got to put that, you got to cast that behind you. You got to gird up your loins. You got to get strong and come back to the Lord in this thing, man. Give me the book of Sirach, chapter 17 and verse 11.
Sirach 17 and verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
And a law of life for an heritage, man. So our heritage is the law of the Most High God. That's our heritage, man. Keeping the commandments of the Lord is our heritage, man. That's our heritage. Paganism ain't our heritage. Hey, the law, Exodus 20 and 3 just told you not to serve no God before the Lord, man. Give me Acts 18 and 21, man.
book of Acts 18 and 21. But bade them farewell, saying, I must by all means keep this feast that cometh in Jerusalem.
Right? You see that? Paul was going to go keep a feast, man. Right? That's our heritage, man. We have feast days, man. Give me Leviticus 23. One and two.
Leviticus 23. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of Yahweh, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation, even these are my feasts.
Even these are my feasts. So we have commanded feasts to keep of the Lord, which is our heritage, man. Let's see if Christmas is one of those. Read on.
6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of Yahweh in all your dwellings.
See that? The first is the Sabbath. So we literally have a feast day every single week. And a lot of our people ain't even keeping that. But you're going to keep Christmas. The Sabbath is a feast day commanded for us to keep. And it's part of our heritage, man. Right? Give me verse 4.
Verse 4. These are the feasts of Yahweh, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. In the 14th day of the first month at even is Yahweh's Passover.
Is what?
Is Yahweh's Passover.
No, it's Easter.
Is Yahweh's Passover.
Is Yahweh's Passover, man. So Passover is a commanded feast for us to keep, man. That's a commanded feast for us to keep. That's our heritage. Right? Jump to 15.
Verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days. And ye shall offer a new meat offering unto Yahweh.
Right, read.
Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2 tenth deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto Yahweh.
You see that? So this is going into the Feast of Pentecost, man. Right? Or the Feast of Weeks, man. This is another feast of ours that we're supposed to be keeping in our heritage, man. Jump to 23.
Verse 23. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation.
Once again, you got another feast, man. And it's still not Christmas. This is the Feast of Trumpets, man. This is the Feast of Trumpets. These are our heritage. These are the ways and the things we got to be keeping in the last days, man. This is what's going to have you having a good report with the Lord, man. That's going to get you saved and from the said perils to come. Jump to 33.
Verse 33. And Yahweh spake.
Hold on. Let's do 27 first, then 33.
27. Also of the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh.
See that? A day of atonement, man. Right? That's another thing you got to keep, man. It's another thing you got to keep. Another part of our heritage. All right, now jump to 33.
Verse 33. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto Yahweh. On the first day shall be a holy convocation. ye shall do no servile work therein. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. On the
See that?
8th day,
Salaki, I meant Salaki, you was good on 35. Salaki. 35, like so that's the Feast of Tabernacles. Right? These are our heritage. No, I didn't hear Christmas in here, man. I didn't hear Christmas, man. Let me get First Maccabees chapter 4 and verse 52.
First Maccabees chapter 4 and verse 52. Now on the 25th day, 9th month, which is called the month of Casleu, in the 148th year, they rose up betimes in the morning and offered sacrifice according to the law upon the new altar of burnt offerings, which they had made. Look at what time and what day in the day the heaven had profaned it. Even that was it dedicated with songs and citherns and harps and cymbals. Then all the people fell upon their faces, worshiping and praising Yahweh of heaven, who had given them good success. And so they kept the dedication of the altar 8 days, and offered burnt offerings with gladness, and sacrificed the sacrifice of deliverance and praise.
See that? Now that's what you call your Hanukkah, man. Right? The Feast of Dedications, man. Right? That's another way, that's another part of our heritage, another thing we should be keeping, man. Not no damn Christmas, man. Right? And the Feast of Hanukkah comes around the time of your so-called Christmas, man. That's a great day. Our people don't know these things. Our people don't understand these things. They don't know this. They don't understand this is our heritage, and these are the things we got to be keeping and doing in these last days, man. Not following in the way of the heathen, man. These are our ways. This is the thing that the Lord has commanded us to do. No other ways, man. Any other way is going to get you death, man. And that's a for surety. That's not a maybe. That's a for surety, man. Any other way is going to get you death, man. And we commanded to warn our people, man. Hey, we the watchmen, man. Hey, we on the tower right now, and we blowing the trumpet, and we saying, hey, death is coming, man. Turn from that, man. Right? Let me the book of Esther chapter 9 and verse 16. Go to 17, Salakia.
Salakia. Esther 9 and 17.
Come.
On the 13th day of the month Adar, and on the 14th day of the same rested day, and made it a day of feasting and gladness.
See that? Go ahead.
But the Jews that were at Shushan assembled together on the 13th day thereof, and on the 14th thereof, and on the 15th day of the same they rested, and made it a day of feasting and gladness.
This is the Feast of Purim, man. This is the Feast of Purim. This is another part of our heritage, man, that we should be keeping, man. Right? And you're not keeping none of these. You're not and they all holy congregations, which means you can't be sitting at home kind of with your little glass of wine, kind of got your leg crossed, kind of got your pinky in the air, kind of sipping on the wine, talking about, I'm keeping it, man. It's a holy convocation. You got to be gathering together, man, with the same like-minded people. So you're not doing these things, but you keeping the ways of the damn heathen, and you think the Lord dealing with you, man. The Lord not dealing with that. The Lord not dealing with that. Right? Give me Ezekiel, man, the classic, 3 and 17, man.
Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor spakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand.
Right. So we getting the blood off our hands right now, man. Right. We're warning you to turn from your wicked way. We're warning you in down what? 5 days not to keep Christmas, man. We warning you in 5 days not to do the way of the heathen. We showing you in 5 days that if you keep this, that it's idolatry and you're sinning against the Lord and you're slapping them in the face, man. Right? And the Lord gonna put you to death for that thing. Right? Go ahead.
Yet, if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
Right? So we delivered our soul. And if you don't turn from your wickedness, the Lord already said it, that you're going to die in your iniquity, man. You're going to die in your iniquity. Right? But we've delivered our soul. Right? Give me 31, Ezekiel 31 and 3. Matter of fact, before you get that, we're going to get that. Yeah, get that first. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 31 and 3. Behold, the Assyrian was a cedar in Lebanon.
So like it, 33 and 3, I believe.
33 and 3. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land,
Start at 2, Salaki.
Khan, son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coasts, and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet, and warn the people, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet, and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
His blood shall be what?
Upon his own head.
Your blood shall be upon your own head, man. Because we blowing the trumpet. We're telling you the sword is coming. The sword is coming. Destruction is coming. Right? And if you don't take heed to this, the blood is upon your own head, man. Because you're not taking heed to the warning that the Lord has set forth. You mocking the prophets. You despising the words of the Lord, man. You casting them behind your back. It don't matter. Matter of fact, it don't even matter if you have been keeping the feast days. If you keeping the feast days of the Lord and you go and keep Christmas, none of that even matters anymore. If you damn keeping the new moons and you go and keep Christmas, none of it matters no more, man. You wicked. The Lord not dealing with you. If you damn keeping Sabbath every Shabbat, you keeping the Shabbat holy, and then you go keep. Hey, but matter of fact, you can't even keep the Shabbat holy if you go keep Christmas, because damn Christmas fall on damn so-called Saturday this year. You're gonna be kind of going the hell off. You gonna defile the Lord's Sabbath day with Christmas, man. Hey, Lord not gonna deal with you, man. Lord gonna kind of put you to death, man. All right, give me Shalak, precept slip my mind. Give me what I wanted. So come Samuel, 1 Samuel 15 and 22, man.
First Samuel 15 and 22. And David said to Ittai, go and pass over. And
that's 2 Samuel in.
That's this 2 Samuel 15 and
I want 1 Samuel.
Salakia, 1 Samuel 15
and 22.
And 22, Salakia.
It's all good, game.
1 Samuel 15 and 22. And Samuel said, hath Yahweh as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of Yahweh?
So it's more
Behold,
important to obey. Go ahead, Slot. Go ahead.
behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft.
For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, man. So when you rebel against the words of the Lord, you rebel against what the Lord has called for you to do, right? That's as the sin of witchcraft, man. Right? The Lord has set forth these high holy days for you to keep. If you're not keeping them, you dealing in witchcraft, man. That's rebellion, right? If the Lord says not to keep pagan holidays and you damn keep them anyway, that's damn dealing in witchcraft. Thus saith the Lord, man. Right? Go ahead.
And stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry.
And stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry, man. So if you kind of, the words of the Lord coming out, kind of telling you that you can't keep these wicked ass days, man. Kind of telling you that if you don't profess the name of the Lord by professing His works to your wicked ass family members, right? Then guess what, man? You being stubborn, and that's as idolatry, man. And the Lord gonna kill all idolaters, man. Say all idolaters will have a part in the lake of fire, man. So if damn Christmas is worth the damn lake of fire, your damn New Year's Eve party worth the damn lake of fire, man. Hey, well, go ahead at it, man. Go ahead at it, man. We'll see how that works out for you. Right? Give me a Baruch 4:1, man. We're gonna close out.
The book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
See that? The law that endure forever, and the law was given to us as a heritage, as we read in the book of Sirach 17:11. And all that keep it shall come to life, and thus shall leave it shall die, man. So everything that we brought out today, man, either you keep it or you die. Right? So as the title says, learn your heritage or die. So in short, learn the law of the Most High God or die. And with that, Lord willing, somebody was edified or will be edified in the time to come. Right? Shalom.